I'm overjoyed that at long last, after 10 years of struggle, the building has actually been achieved in this magnificent style. Complete contrast to the original building. As regards the facilities, the main thing is that the storage of the documents and archives have been designed in such a way that they'll require very little electric power to keep the temperatures right. It's a natural form of humidifying, if that's the right word. So from a conservation point of view, and also from a carbon footprint point of view, it's been highly successful. The other thing is, of course, that there is now ample space for expansion of archives. Deposits are coming all the time. Don't throw your documents out. They're all valuable archives. Youth club documents, the parish council documents, the Mothers Union documents, your farming accounts, your business accounts, letters, not just from wartime, but from peacetime as well. If these, when you're turning out a house or a bureau of perhaps a deceased relative, just look at them again. They may be very valuable social records of our county of Cumbria.
Well, there's a lot of people I'd like to say thank you to, and I can name one or two people. Councillor Roger Bingham, who had a big part to play in this, the late Councillor Peter Jackson, who also played a big part in this, getting the new archive project up and running, and all our archive staff and our property unit staff who have worked very, very hard to make this project the success it is.
Well, I was here when we cut the first sod, and I was talking to the builders, Quarmby Construction, just earlier, and I think they did a fantastic job. They worked very closely with the local community to reduce any problems, and that worked really well. The architects have done an amazing design, combining a really modern part of the building with the old original mansion house, and I think it just works so well. There's a lot of people who work very hard to make this happen, and today they really deserve all the thanks.
It's 10 years to the month since the National Archives said to the County Council that we could no longer have the Record Office at the castle in Carlisle as we had since 1962. Heritage Lottery Fund were very keen that we restored and converted the building, but even more so that we came into a community in Carlisle that perhaps had been overlooked over the years and brought something different, something new for them. The planning and building work took such a long time, but we got the go-ahead from the Heritage Lottery Fund 26th of March 2006, I'll never forget the day, and then the work began in earnest. We had to replan the Archive Centre, and I remember being told many years ago by a county councillor, but David, he said, you have to remember that the Archive service is the Cinderella service. And I said, right, I'll accept that, but I remember saying, but you know what happened to Cinderella, don't you? And he looked a bit puzzled and said, what do you mean? I said, eventually Cinderella was taken to the ball. And here we are. We've got the most wonderful premises in which to work. And even better than Cinderella, it doesn't disappear at midnight.
I would like to come here more often and do more projects here. I love making the stories and putting more effort into them, making the clear masks and making new things and learning new things with Don and Dominic.